you're looking at history in the making there. First time, the first kiss at a Navy homecoming was between two men. We want to look at that in a little bit more detail. John Northcott with more on the story now, John. This is always, you know, always such an emotional moment. This was the end of 8 months at sea. History in the making there, a same-sex kiss. Let's talk about how this happened.
Yeah, the same-sex kiss between the two men that took place on the dock as the vessel came in. This is a long-standing tradition. It is done by lottery on board the vessel. Everyone anxious to see their loved ones after 255 days at sea in the case of the HMCS Winnipeg after a tour of the Caribbean and the Eastern Pacific. And you can see this here, the reception that everybody gets. But there, waiting on the dock with everybody else, all the other partners and friends and family, was the partner of Master Seaman Francis Legare, and for him it really was an honor. Have a listen.
I have been away for 255 days, so it feels great. Now I'm back, I'm here, you know, it's just unreal, it feels great. I'm gonna have yeah, I don't know, I'm just speechless right now.
You can certainly tell and hear the emotion in his voice, and you could have heard the crowd as well as they applauded and cheered for the Navy. This, obviously, a bit of a milestone. They're aware of that, but there's some solid reasons behind it. Have a listen.
We are a reflective society. We do recruit across all of the spectrum of the society, and if we don't adapt, we won't have any sailors joining.
So there you go. The Navy coming along with the rest of society and making this really history-making. First time, two men, partners kissing as it docked after a deployment.
Here it is, and it joins, John, a long history of famous military kisses.
Well, it's worth noting that there were two Canadian women in the services who kissed before this, a partner. We have a situation around the world where this has originally, the American military for decades, don't ask, don't tell, of course, a situation where, again, two women in 2011 were the first to do this in the American Navy when their vessel docked. For the men, they had to wait until last year, 2015, for the first kiss in that case. And you know, you want to go way back in history? Affection like this, shown, although not admitted, has been around for a long time, and now it's being admitted and is very popular.